What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the videos, my name is Mo. This is my channel, Mo Nation. So if you been watching me for a good little minute, y'all know this car behind me may look a little familiar. And I did a paint enhancement and a 6-year coater on this expedition. So what I'm doing in this video is doing the very first wash. And basically what I do is 2 weeks from whenever I coat it, I schedule them for a free wash if it's a daily driver. And then if it's like a Sunday type of car, they don't take it out much, it sits inside the garage, I'll schedule them a month out for a free wash. So they drop it off, I do the coating or whatever. This particular one was my very first one mobile. Really wasn't that far from my house, it was like 5 minutes driving there. But yeah, and I have my own little rules and stuff. If this may be the only one that I do mobile, I'm really not sure yet, but it probably will be. If it needed correction, for sure, I'm not trying to do it mobile. I'm gonna try to convince them to just drop it off. And I have passed on a couple of jobs where they don't want to drop it off, and I'm like, it is what it is. Now, I had a whole thing written down, which is behind me. Y'all can't see it, it's on the table, of what I kind of wanted to talk about in this video, but I'm gonna kind of throw that out the window and just kind of talk out of my head, because a couple of things I want to get up on mind. So y'all know, some of y'all know, probably almost a year ago, I said I didn't want to do paint corrections. I said I didn't want to do ceramic coatings. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I think the main reason why was because I was just scared. And I feel like I was just scared of change. Sometimes I get scared of just the growth. And I think that was like two of the main things. Also, just not having the confidence when it came to ceramic coatings and paint corrections, especially paint corrections, just not having the confidence to do them. And I think but I know I took Carlos' class, Serrano's mobile detailing, and I ain't gonna lie, that gave me the confidence and the knowledge I needed to kind of jumpstart that confidence, and it gave me the foundation I also needed to start doing what I'm doing. If y'all may have noticed or haven't noticed, that's about the time I started getting everything done in the garage. I started actually doing more corrections and coatings and stuff after I took the class, because then I had the confidence. I was like, you know what, I can do this. Now I have the knowledge. I can tell you what an enhancement was. I can tell you what a correction is. Before it was very confusing, especially when watching social media, because everybody, every detailer, everywhere has a different definition of how you do everything. Some people call a wash and say, hey, this is a wash. They talk about inside and out. For me, if you say a wash, I'm thinking about just exterior. So everybody's gonna be a little different. So I took what I wanted from that and I kind of tweaked it a little bit to kind of help me even better. And I'm forever be grateful for taking the class. And the reason why is because I have a lot of respect for Carlos. Carlos is exactly how he is in his videos. He's not like one of those guys. I've met guys where they're putting on a whole act. Like how they are in person is not how they are in the videos. And I can say that the way he talks, the way he do things, the way he thinks and everything like that, the way he presents himself is exactly what you're gonna meet. So that's why I will always be grateful for taking the class and him offering it to me, and then just have mad respect for him, because that class did give me the foundation I needed to get to the point to where I'm at now. Now I have grown pretty fast in the year or two, well, really about a year and a half that I've been taking it serious. So I think that's why I've always kind of been scared of the growth. And plus, when you're on social media, like you see people saying, hey, I'm booked 2 months, you know, I'm not accepting any more customers at the moment and stuff like that. And I feel like that sounds cool, but I felt like I never wanted to really get to that point. If I ever got to the point where I'm booked out 2, 3, 4 months, I'm gonna have to hire somebody. I mean, people will wait on a detail. They'll wait a week, they'll wait sometimes a month, but 4 months to get your interior and exterior clean or something like that, I just feel like people are not gonna wait that long, you know. They'll wait a month, some people, depending on how bad it is. But if it's the paint corrections and ceramic coating side of things, I could kind of see of having like a wait list. but I never want to get to the point where I have a wait list. I want to be able to get to a point to where if I do get where I can't take on stuff, hire somebody to help me, and then maybe hire another person, train them up like I need to, so we can order to get the work done. Now, the thing with social media, piggybacking off of, and I know I'm gonna kind of be all over the place because that's how my brain think, y'all. But in this whole chaos of things, a lot of times I be dropping some good little gems here and there. But a lot of people say, okay, I'm booked out 4 months ahead. Y'all, when y'all see stuff like that, just be careful because you never know what's going on behind the scenes. This may not be a person who detail full time. This may be a person who details only on the weekend. This may be a person who's only open 3 days out of the week. So of course it's easier for them to get booked up for a month or 2 months or 4 months or whatever. Versus somebody like me who does this 7 days a week and I take 1 day off. Trying to get to the point where I take 2 days off. But just be careful, you know, try not to compare yourself. I know, I try not to compare myself to other detailers, and it's hard. It's hard to see other people way up here and you're like, man, I'm trying to get on that level. What are they doing? Or what are they doing that I'm not doing type of thing? And it's hard, but try not to compare yourself to other people. So towards the end of this video, y'all gonna see me put a taco on there. That's just one of the things that I feel like it just makes sense. So that's what I'm doing. Put a little taco on the coating. As y'all can see, the coating was performing great. There's no issues with it. No nothing that I found. But stay tuned. Trying to get back to the regular schedule. As always, I always mess the schedule up every couple of months. But thank you for watching. I hope y'all have a great day and continue watching the rest of this video. Peace.